I remember hiding in the trunk of my own car for like a couple of hours, dude. And thankfully I didn't die because I didn't know you could die in your own trunk. And I remember hiding in there, and thankfully the people I was living with came home, and I heard them park, and I banged on the trunk, and they let me out. I was fucked up, man. A lot of weird shit happened by us, man. They had a dude that committed a crime, right? And then ended up cutting off his own hands to try and not get caught for it. So he wouldn't have his own fucking
oh man
fingerprints.
Like I can see where he was thinking with it, but he just didn't think it one step far enough.
Yeah, because
like they can still catch you for it, man.
Yeah.
Man, I got away with that. I cut my hands off.
Yeah. But that dude was deviant anyways, dude. And some families, I noticed, Joey, over time, I noticed a lot of families have the devil in them, you know? You know what I'm saying? Or you don't think so?
Yeah, oh yeah, that's just a funny way of phrasing it, but yes.
Well, some families have, you know, the father, something's wrong with the father, something's wrong with the kid, something's wrong with the, it's just that gene, something's wrong with the gene, they got a bruised gene. You know what I'm talking about?
I lived it.
Yeah.
I lived it. It's not as bad as, you know, you would think, but I saw it. I saw it, and I lived a little bit of it, and I saw some shit growing up that there were some families who really got it together, and you want to be a part of that family. And there were some families that you walked in their house, and you said, what the fuck? I thought my family was fucking crazy. This is absurd.
Yeah.
You know? And that's what keeps you in balance, you know. Let me ask you guys a question.
Yeah.
Because Lee's already starting to get red. Okay.
Are you, Lee?
Lee, tomorrow the podcast.
I'm always a little bit red.
Tomorrow the podcast ends.
Okay.
Okay. It's July.
Right.
You know what your options are to get a job, fucking editing or whatever. You call me up. You go, Joey, I don't want to fucking do this shit no more. What do? I'd say, Lee, get yourself those football sheets. Get the fucking games every Monday. Every Sunday, go to a printer, make yourself 200 sheets, and just pass them out at the comedy store. Pass them out. And tell everybody they need the money by Thursday at 1 o'clock. And see what happens. Every week you pass out 200 of those things. You'll get 50 of those motherfuckers back, Lee. And each one will be paying $5 on that, and you make $250 every weekend on football. Fucking God forbid somebody go 4 for 4. That's where it starts. You got to go 4 for 4. You go 8 for 8, you win like $10,000. You know how many times people are going to go 8 for 8? They go 8 for 8, you move to Atlanta. But my point is this, Lee, okay? And I know that like he just said, it was very stressful.
Right, yeah, I can't even imagine. That's why I didn't even buy weed as a kid.
When I sold drugs in North Bergen, per se, whether it was coke or mescaline in those days or weed, it was with kids I had grown up with or knew about.
Right.
Like they went to Horace Mann, or they went to McKinley, or they went to fucking Robert Fulton, and I played ball against them in the 7th grade, and now we're in high school and they want to buy 10 hits of mescaline.
Right.
You're not going to jail.
Right.
You're not going to fucking jail. That's what I did, Lee. I sold to kids at my high school. It's not like I was on the corner going, psst, come here.
Yeah.
And you don't know who the fuck you're selling to. You don't know who the fuck you're selling to.
Yeah, you sold to people you knew already, locals.
When I moved to Boulder, I was fucking around, but I'd be working with people.
Yeah, locals.
And then I really heard that Boulder really had an anti-drug unit that was out there. And they would mingle and take down college kids, and you would read about these weird arrests. You know, Lee Syatt got arrested last night, 22, selling undercover cop. And I heard a bunch of these. The cops were active in Boulder, but you also got to remember how they show up. If you know how a cop shows up, you'll know the system. A lot of people don't know how to sell drugs, and they go to a concert and they see someone and they go, Psst, you want to get mad? What's that shit? MDMA.
Molly.
Whatever. Let's say you want Molly, and you go, yeah, and you go, what do you got? I got 22 hits. What do you want for each of them? 20. I'll cut you a deal, 400. Boom, you're under arrest. That's how quick it happens. And guess what? You're doing 15 fucking years, guy, for that type of drug. MDMA and Molly and all that shit.
Yeah.
You're doing time.
Now with, and I know the answer is yes, but with like legal weed, are there still weed dealers in California? Like, it doesn't make sense.
Probably. There's people that may not want a license.
Yeah.
For insurance purposes or for their job purposes. There's people who don't want to be off the radar. There's people who'll tell their son, "Here, get a license and go buy me weed." There's that still. But
Yeah, I get that, yeah.
I still think there's weed dealers.
Everybody wants weed. You can almost just mail weed to anybody in America and they'll accept it usually. Like every time I see more family members, they just keep wanting weed. You know, they're just like, mail me weed, you know?
I'm scared to mail weed. They always bust it open.
Yeah. Would seem
They
like a
pop
bad
it
idea.
here. They pop you right here. They don't even get to where you're going.
Wow.
These motherfuckers at the LA, down there, what's the Cherokee Station? Behind 7-Eleven? Shit. They'll rob you at gunpoint. Those motherfuckers will rob you at gunpoint, Lee. Where's Tony Bennett? Got a couple stars, a fucking a chocolate bar. We're ready to go here tonight.
Feeling
Monday
cooking.
Night, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about the Monday Night Loose. I congratulate you. So back to this fucking acid in the chick's pussy. Get back. How old was she?
High school, you know, this girl, they call her Big Shannon. And she was pretty, you know, she was, I would say, Rubenesque for that time period. This was also 1996, maybe. And she lost it, man. She just lost it on this LSD, you know. And so she wanted to stay in this small bedroom. We were all fucked up, and we were going in there and like pouring like warm water on her back and shit like that, dude. We were fucked up. But that's back when some of the LSD would just make you do weird shit, you know. Like I remember we cooked a pizza in a dryer one time at my buddy's house, dude. Made a medium pizza,
How did it turn out?
pepperoni and mushroom pizza. We had to cycle it probably 20 times. Not that good. Not that good overall.
There's nothing I want more in this life. I'm 54. I got the girl at the house. That would be a shame. I would love to take Lee deep into acid, murky waters, old school.
Yeah.
You know, 2 hours of confusion.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
8 hours of hell and 3 hours of thinking about what the fuck just happened.
Wait.
Yeah.
What about 8 hours of hell?
It's 2 hours of confusion. So if you pop it at 8,
Right.
it's 2 hours of what is this going to hit me? What's going to happen to me?
Yeah.
Is Joey going to watch me? And then it's 8. It's 6. It should be old school would be 4 to 6 hours of hell.
Yeah.
Like music sounds, things. You see purple streaks.
The
You
dark
can't look
arts,
at yourself
dude.
in the mirror.
Free lasers, you know.
Everything is funny.
Everything.
You know, everything is.
Yeah.
You go through 2 hours, Lee, that you are laughing, that you think you're gonna die. Me and you will laugh at
Start
shit.
freaking out.
We will fucking laugh at shit till we fucking keel over. We're going in like fucking Marines. You understand me?
Welcome to church, motherfucker.